Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Algorand, going over some very key levels of support and resistance to watch out for, and covering a trend that I would really like to see broken. So if you're new to the channel and you want to show some support, please leave a like and subscribe. So first I want to talk about this orange zone here of support. You can see how in July of 2020 this was resistance. We held resistance in December of 2020, and we had this kind of capitulation low here formed on May 12th, where we saw Bitcoin kind of capitulate to $25,000. This was the initial low, and then we had some hesitation to breaking this level. But as of right now, we are back below this, and currently we're consolidating below it. Ideally for Algorand, we would like to see price action start to reclaim this level and hold it as support. Because if not, we run the risk of holding it as resistance and trending down to this red zone here, which ranges from approximately 20 to 21 cents. So if we're unable to reclaim this orange zone, then I would expect most likely we're going to be seeing a continuation of this longer term downtrend, which has been pretty consistent so far. Basically, we have been forming these lower lows and lower highs every few weeks with brief consolidation periods at some support levels. So we had this consolidation and bounce off of this green support level at 68 cents, and we had a break of that level, a retest, and it held as resistance, and then we continued to the next level. So given how we have lost this support area from 37 to 39 cents, I would expect most likely if we're still holding this as resistance in a few weeks, then most likely the lows won't be in place and we have a continuation of this longer term downtrend. But there is something positive that I would like to start talking about here, and this is the purple line here. This is the 200-day simple moving average. So this color-coded indicator down here is detailing the percent difference between the closing price and the 200-day simple moving average. So when closing prices are very, very far below this purple line here, that corresponds to these darker blue colors. So as you can see, the 200-day simple moving average today is around 88 cents, and we are about 64% below that. So considering how far we are below this, that's corresponding to, again, these darker blue colors, and then vice versa when we're above this, it's related to these red, orange, and yellow colors. And then when we're exactly equal to it, it's kind of this cross between blue and green. So we have a pretty large trend here in the darker blue colors, which we've never seen before. So this is detailing and illustrating that Algorand is historically at some pretty oversold levels in relation to the 200-day simple moving average, and we have never before seen this level of underextension from this 200-day simple moving average. So ideally for Algorand, we would like to see at some point in the next few months a retest of this 200-day simple moving average, and that would correspond to sort of breaking this downtrend that we have in place on this indicator, where the level of underextension has been pretty consistently just trending down over the last few months. If we see how long this downtrend has been in place, we've been kind of trending down in a pretty consistent fashion for about 286 days. So if we're able to actually start moving back up with a positive sloping extension below the 200-day simple moving average, then I would say that we might be able to break this downtrend where we have price action just getting further and further below this moving average. And also keep in mind, this is going to continuously decline, because if we go back 200 days, we can see how we were closing at these highs here around $1.80. So we're going to be seeing this moving average start to quickly decline, and most likely, even if we start to consolidate, the extension below this will start to diminish. We're going to be seeing in the next few months, I would expect a sort of move out of this darker blue color range where we get less and less underextended below this moving average. And I think that's pretty positive, because that would kind of signal a break of this downtrend structure. And if we go back to the last downtrend, we can see how this one starting in February of 2021 was also pretty consistent, although this was slightly shorter of a downtrend. But you could see how we had this general downtrend structure, and then following the break of it around August, that was kind of when we started to turn around and make our way back up to these all-time highs. So if we see something similar where we have a break of this downtrend and we start getting less and less underextended from it, then I could expect maybe we have some sort of relief bounce and maybe some sort of retest of some of these key levels here, such as the one in green, that ranges again from 68 to approximately 73 cents. So there's a lot of things to be watching out for Algorand, so I will be keeping you guys updated with some more videos in the next few weeks. I hope you guys did enjoy this analysis, and I hope you guys leave your comments and feedback because I really do appreciate those. So as always, I will see you in the next one.